Enti Ghana Supreme Court catch all delegates in Ghana here say mochi egu ho enra ego pie mu Supreme Court na sitting echoes na enra no Supreme Court with 5-2 majority akwashe the delegate system na use Ghana had them choose parliamentary candidate any flag bearer for a certain political party no omo nullify no ama Ghana for ni bi akire madwen ewo ho bedwedwam amwate ase nipa krokro mu de asem court ruling de mu any said the asem no esiko se any emu kire mu aha Penyah block me da mesra say ni di mu obe like video no da ma subscribe button sambe click notification icon for latest update number kire wa adwen de ama me comment section oba so a no watch for any be ahwe no kan fo na ala money se na pena de ama o USA o UK o pese sense ka ediko fia eye nala ana 2026 in fact almost air trend there obi a use be ede sense ka ebe fia obetuma use ede sense ka to any other African country anya Ghana nko a for me promo code Penyah TV da say ho na fa sense ka na on bet $20 for free. Let's go to the story. I was saying in South Ghana hanom a now ko various political parties ni mu a ye were what we call delegate. Na sa delegate no see ye party internal primaries bia e delegate and e ko choose leader. Child say ye vote ye say ye to aba internal party executives whether branch executives, regional executives, national executives, flag bearer, parliamentary candidate, ye the delegate ana etwo omu ene kwato aba no eko choose dia yemfa akonwan emana say the yeman appointment to hold an office within the party as eno ana ya from resanting edebesi na eti okase be a friend say fear delegate in a way say bia anka adia no de yedim say nipa smith obenten pa na osefata but delegate hu obetima bibia bla ye obetima fa chile akojeje kwa abuta ho sika akoto ma kwa abuta abra kwa abuta deserve that office no kwa abuta deserve but kwa abuta wo sika obetimi atua abeto delegate na omu ato man enti okase bi say fear delegate ene say okase bi say koko series eduru ode ya say delegate no koko naso omu ba betwa ni nyina say e vote buying because delegate system no a breedy vote buying because any pa kuma bi nipa be 1000 bi be 500 and e be to aba e say no wo sika obetima ba hye obi a na omo akwakoto aba no e de amount e ma hwe Ghana hanwa say use na 2005 no you know there were 2 by elections e wo e course Ghana Tamale Central ana Akwatia Tamale Central then e happen August 2025 mo ana Akwatia then e happen on 2nd September 2025. Now where by elections na ye kwaye na Tamale Central MP for can say omo enko they will not go and contest. They just gave the seat to NDC Ebanesa no. NDC ekoye internal primaries. Emma delegate eko choose their young family mra. That thing no every day you know vote buying because a delegate and I go choose. More NDC mu no a mo ye candidate ambassador mo contest to be the parliamentary candidate for Tamale Central na eba sa de ene wa obetime tua kese edema delegate no wo and at the end of the day no delegate ekoto ama na aba osiri anase aba opada ema sa de akoso until we ka on 31st of January 2026 MP4 yomo internal premise baako ana omo choose flag bearer because so there were vote buying I say ye sika Kennedy camp Baumia camp obi abosika tuo by the end of the day no Baumia and rainy say delegate dey say duru say ye koto internal primaries bi ade a na eyum koko season emma ye call eyimu on the 7th of February 2026 you know aye was East constituency and this what you see representative Baba Jama there was an incident of vote buying emma kwa na friend bampanifo anim and this going by things so na me chire mu then the course so you say ebe ye a whole lot of issue but how did I go so no Sarangana phone born ma eyi omahi ese adent na nyina na form party na eba se yakwa akoto aba akoyi party leaders ewo within the constituency a yes ya nipa kuma bi nko hye dem nipa kuma bi enfom go kromoti enkoto aba na yeko omuko choose na wabedi ye nyina ye so sa de ye ntia ase on the 26th of January 2026 omu de asem ekopie mu Supreme Court omu enie Dodikai Professor Kwabena Frimpong Boateng ono no ye former Minister for Environment, Science, technology and innovation. Dr. So Dr. Nyaho Tamakulu. Also a veteran politician and founding member of the MPP. Anafe Dr. Christine Amwaku Nyama, former Minister for Lands and Forestry, NDC stalwart. Etinipa miensa we any on the 26th of January 2026 no. Omu eko hu Osaje for Oliver Bakavoma or a private legal practitioner, as or a lawyer. Omu ko hu no. And then omudo masim ekoto no say krachi. Say na air cost e Ghana ha no na ye mpesa ade no. Ya koma enye ya bo enyo so etridi anim na fie kopie mu Supreme Court. Ni yanko file case against political parties delegate system na omu is e Ghana ha no. Di anim fie court na yanko file yanko put stop to this. It omu kopie mu Supreme Court on the 26th of January 2026. Ama Supreme Court e ma sem no oji tumo emo mu tena asem no so nti omu tena so emese to asem ehye on the 10th of June 2026 ekoduru ye no omu sa ko tena asem no so ema Supreme Court etu asem no be share say okay ne ye on the 29th of July 2026 ana mete me final verdict ebeba mede matemu ebeba e wo sa system we na mo kasafa ho no mede ebeba et enra ena sa eda no eduru ye 29th of July 2026 eduru ye enti omuko asem so omuko ye no eno ohedi no so okay said ye enkomane ni nsem no ni hwemu a ye hu no ye hu se ampa emo man democracy na ye practice na emo aye the Supreme Court etiase ema omu eto so aba enti omuko abato no judges a omu to aba na omu ye 7 na 7 na eye Chief Justice Pobafo Boni oka ho bi Justice Gabriel Scott oka ho bi Justice Isifu Omoro Tanku Amadu oka ho bi Justice Samuel Kwame Adibu Asiedu oka ho bi Justice Senyor Zamefe oka ho bi Justice Ernest Owusu oka ho bi and Justice George Kingsley oka ho bi etinipa nsunwe justice judges nsunwe ana enran omo eto eso aba no mo to aba no we no 5 HRS okay omo editum it is that system we delegate system no yentwam ema emutu de omo to se da bi ye maintain no na nipa tu no moto se maintain no eye Justice Samuel Kwame Adibu Asiedu and Justice NS Yao Gawu what I say Justice NS Yao Gawu omo mienu we and vote against the motion said that media ye de ye nyintum and said delegate system yentwam mum ye maintain no no ye the constitution and the critique ye is a muga se mo to se Ghana mra mo to nase but Chief Justice and 4 other judges ejutum so yentwam ema omo eto abama at the end of the day e by say Supreme Court has scrapped the delegate system na use Ghana hanum edo to aba internally no ye twam na wama party bia 1 year to amend their internal party constitutions and electoral procedures to comply with the ruling. Se mubeyenses ensachira mam 1 year momfanya ensachira ye so that atemu Supreme Court judge Penyah na Ghana hanum court Penyah court ba time a Ghana ede aba no mubeyen ensachira ye internally no na modea meet the standard now Supreme Court epes or set no ama mu sa kire mu se the entire Supreme Court ejina select say so already 1992 constitution article 55 clause 5 na e ka ni pefe se e wo se oman ni bia ke se Ghana ni bia wadi mfinhye du nwotwe ko a okura voters ID card there say ye to aba e wo se what to be either internally or general election e was say your mapai e man to be but some ko use delegate system na sakwa say sound of ni nyina no omo right to vote no you've curtailed you are curtailing their right to vote and also until an Supreme Court ejina chese the system kwa yentwam ana biam so unche say a breeding vote buying ha say a breeding vote buying because enipa kakra bi the what we call money politics na eba because enipa kuma bi na akwato aba se moska metimi amomu nyina ska ba ko ba se constituent ni MPP fo wo nyina na akwato aba sa ne de mi was kana da kwa mintimi ko ma enipa be 20,000 obi eska there be mi nya sa adwuma mi nya enipa be 15,000 na akwato media ko hu obi a wo fie akoba na kakra there be me nya sa sika no it end e cut down corruption money politics no e cut down and that issue of cocoa season no yes say if you want to make catch say cocoa season here statement a delegate use because say internal premise bia eba e cocoa season one man miska men to ma it don't a honey season almost the give free politicians one more one man miska men to ma that system Supreme Court e free one more ana ade ba ko so say na ade na delegate system no ma lack of accountability ekoso because nyina ne party ni mu and internal elections, especially the parliamentary and the presidential, because no near there Supreme Court, anyone ruling on a go for, and yet all internal, but parliamentary and the flag bearership. Ye nyina na ye beto ban se mu ye nyina na ya make party and ye pe obi every party nyina anim as a flag bearer. Ade na me so me nkyere ma adwe be me party member me good standing me to me dues me a card bearer member me pay me dues e bibia kama me good standing in the party. Ade na mama me kwan na me nkyere ma adwe bi na mo koma nipa bi na akọ take decision for me na say enipa no ko choose ba na say afia ko general election ma anto amani ba kro da mo be blame me anase hwanya eti Supreme Court say no no kra no a building lack of accountability emma nipa ni bia ni je mo nto aba ma de be choose no eti yentwam no at Supreme Court ejina 5/2 votes so escrapate that system no ama Dr. Nyaho Tamakro na oka plaintiff no mo file that petition no we any nchiremu a after that no or the buy
the decision today is a victory for internal democracy, no?
Oh yes, it is a victory for the whole nation, I'll say. And particularly for me, it is a total slap in the face of monocracy among delegates, which nearly destroyed some of the political parties. And I will say also that if this has not happened, or if judgment had been different today, that would have been the end of democracy in this country. And I won't be surprised if the soldiers step in.
Yeah, but why do you think this decision saves our democracy? I mean, there are those who believe that really in terms of the influence of money in our politics, I mean, the decision notwithstanding, still people would pay money because even if you broaden the college, in this case, every member in good standing will be allowed to vote. Still, people can influence as many as possible, no?
So what you are saying, if that is tried in any political party, that party will be exposed.
Okay.
That's point number one. Point number two, that party will be an enemy to democracy and to the people of this country.
But I don't know if you've heard some of the criticisms, I mean, that have come in following the decision of the court. Some have said, yes, I mean, the decision will sound all good on paper, but how do you practicalize it in reality? I mean, who then becomes a member in good standing? Who would foot the bill of organizing these internal elections? I mean, if every card-bearing member is supposed to vote, who takes care of, the organization, logistics, and all of that?
I don't see that as a problem at all. First and foremost, we as a political animal,
yes,
we have been careful. See, that's why I say, let's look back. Some people are too young to, get some of these things, registered. When NPP was being formed years ago, the method that was used in picking the leadership. The method that was used in picking the presidential candidates told us clearly that the elders of the party then were all very, very democratic in anything that they do. We have come to destroy it, including myself. Now, the Supreme Court's ruling today marks a significant turning point in Ghana's democratic journey. They have declared, or if I'll say, cancel the delegate system. They find it to be unconstitutional. And they have affirmed that all registered party members in good standing who have paid their dues are entitled to vote in internal party elections. Very important.
Yeah, but Doc, don't you see any potential challenge with who then becomes a party member in good standing? Will it be just down to the payment of dues? You don't think the party can amend their respective constitutions and put some fetters in the way of potential voters? Because if a political party decides and says, okay, for me to become a party member in good standing, you should have paid your dues, you should be current on dues payment, you should have attended more than 50% of party meetings at the branch level, you should have been a member of the party maybe 3 or 4 years prior to that primary. All of these the parties have the power to decide on all of these, no?
All the points you have just raised, if our party, I don't know which party you belong to. Me, I am an NPP. If our party had been a party that I will call a democratic party, Penyah would never have been even a running mate to Akufo-Addo.
Oh, how?
Based on what you just said. Based on what you yourself just said. I'm listening to you very carefully. Based on what you just said. Because when we pick Penyah, none of these conditions you have come with was a point I will say he qualified. None. Yet we pick him. Look, let's be very careful. I keep on saying, I'm warning people. Look, people will make a big mistake. What is happening in the political parties now, particularly NPP, and at times it surprises me, because we are known as the mothers of democracy. And that mantle has been taken over from us by the NDC. I am telling you this. Anybody can challenge me, and I can prove it. That mantle of democracy has been taken over from us by the NDC. We knew from the beginning that the NDC was not a democratic party. Yes. By the moment, they are more democratic than we are. I am telling you.
How so?
How can a case that has been held in court by a high court judge just after the case has been, just after judgment, in less than 4 hours, a party general secretary, my God, summons pressmen and addresses them, and not just that, but tells them that the sentence was a political sentence. This can never happen under Darocha. Never. I will say never, never, never again. Or under J.H. Mensah, or under Aram Ponsa, or under Peter Alajiti, or under Odwe Sykes. It can never happen.
Na Ghana for ni bi so no at the forecourt of the Supreme Court one no. ekasa fa ho ema adwenkyerem no wei ene nsɛm a kae.
I believe the justices of the Supreme Court have been listening to our advocacy over time, that monetization in our politics is the bane of the corrupt behavior we've seen. And we have posited and grounded our evidence in facts, which they agree totally with. And so for me, this is a landmark judgment that this country must applaud the justices of the Supreme Court for. It gives them clarity that every card-bearing member who is in good standing has an equal right to then elect who becomes an MP or a presidential candidate. I think they couldn't have done a better job than what they did. And in the anti-corruption space, I believe it's going to be one of the very greatest judgments we have obtained, and we are very grateful to the court for that. And going forward, it is our opinion that we need to, as part of the advocacy, continue to engage to ensure that we are clear on implementation, because they've given a 1-year grace period and also validated whatever has happened before. So it's for all of us to ensure that what the court has done for us, we ensure it's implemented effectively.
The political parties, and particularly for the NPP, they've complained about cost. Who bears the cost?
I believe the court was also very clear in that by pronouncing that the Electoral Commission should do it in such a way that it ensures that the cost is minimized. And so now, if we want to, it's for us to choose. The courts have clearly indicated the way to go. Do we want to do it in such a way that everybody has access to vote? It could be done in a way the Electoral Commission deems fit. It could even be online like it's done in other jurisdictions. So let's see how that rolls out. Cost is an element, there would always be cost, but then we believe that the issues of the universal suffrage and people who have opportunity and belong being part of the association has been clarified, and that's very good for us.
I think these three statesmen were really looking at removing those cost elements, cost of giving bribes to, I wouldn't want to call it bribe at this point, facilitating delegates moving to voting centers, giving them what we call TNT, which we all know is beyond what we call TNT and all that. So I think that this, if targeted properly, will rather reduce the cost on political parties, because if everyone is coming to vote, facilitating it will be very difficult. And I think it is a good decision, and we shouldn't criticize it too much. We must just work on ourselves and get a better deal for the people of Ghana.
To me, believe this system in the Ebeboa Ghana. Because Ebema about be free and fair. Ebema voters, every time I exercise almost right, I'm making the best decision. In a way, say, internal, say, you compare parliamentary candidate, you compare flag bearer. At the end of the day, no flag bearer be choose no. Ọman mu nyina na ebeto no so aba eji agoto no so aba all party members omum to wade MP before nyina abeto bi it is a mo ye na se mo ma delegate enipa kuma bi ekohia choose flag bearer no ema the entire party bia na the entire party no kra no majority empe that flag bearer no eba sa se mo the flag bearer no ko general election obe lose. Because do na toban omumpe no delegate anakwaji diska akọ choose no to me de me no me waji ntremu de ebeboa pa ebeboa but bia also wa yentene obetimi da mama e comment section ho no mo aha Penyah Block Media Accra.